with Jody and Jeff. I have other siblings, but I never had an older sister. I've watched Amber grow up from this girl that I idolized my entire life. I would eat foods that I didn't like because Amber ate them, so they had to be my favorite too. And over the years, I've watched her turn into this beautiful, accomplished woman that's sitting before us today. Amber is smart. She's beautiful inside and out. She's driven, and she does so much for her family. And I've often wondered how she managed to go to school full-time, hold down a job, run a household, and a farm's worth of animals, and she makes it look so easy.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jay. It's Jay. I am Stephan's uncle. I met Stephan when he was probably about 8 years old, 7, something like that. There was something I seen in this kid from the time I met him, and I just gravitated towards him. I've never met a harder working young man in my life. No matter what this young man does, no matter what it is, he puts his heart into it. But I can honestly say the hardest thing that, I'm not going to say he works at it, he wants to accomplish, is being the best man he can for Amber. I have never seen him love some woman the way I have seen him with Amber.
I wrote my vows, but that's not me. I'm gonna try to make it through this. I'm not gonna make it through this. What you have done to me and what you have gave to me as a person, I can never repay you for. Your beauty in yourself and the way you treat others can't be taught. It's born into you. You have made me a better person since day one from being the babysitter. I have my ups and downs, and I'm probably one of the hardest people that you can get along with, live with, be with, love. And every day you fight for me. So I'm making you a promise now. I will fight for you till my last breath. I love you more than you'll ever understand or ever comprehend. If you ever doubt it, whatever, don't ever forget that you're my world, you're my everything, and I will always be your best friend. And anything you need, I'm here. I love you.
I wasn't sure how I felt about Stephan the first time I met him. I'm sure a lot of you have felt that way before. But on our first trip to Florida ever, Felicity and I were in our room, and we were getting ready for the night, and Stephan, he comes in, he's got his guitar. My daughter's being a monster, and Stephan just comes in, he sits down on the ground, and he's got his guitar, and he starts strumming, and she's like in a trance. And then I look around, and all of us, we're all just sitting there, listening to him play as a family, and that's when I knew that I really thought Amber found the love of her life.
Stephan Thomas Reed. I feel as though there aren't enough words in the human language to truly describe my love for you. Our love story began with a simple babysitting job. They say everything happens for a reason, and at the time, I never would have guessed that I'd meet the love of my life during one of the hardest times of my life. From the first day we met, we were inseparable. I was head over heels in love with you after 2 weeks of knowing you. I truly believe you were put on this earth to be loved by me. I have always and will always love you unconditionally, without regret, without fear, and without hesitation. I will walk by your side through life. I will fight your battles with you. I will always have your back and be your #1 supporter. And I promise you that you and Cassie will never have to weather another storm alone. You've made me feel worthy. You've made me feel so loved. You've showed me a life I never thought I would get to experience. A life with someone who makes me feel like the most beautiful girl in the world, and someone who has taught me trust. Because of you, I can feel myself slowly but surely becoming the woman I have always dreamed of being. You make me a better person every single day. I need you. Not in the ways to survive, but in the ways that make life worth living. I promise to never forget that this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. You are my greatest treasure, my hero, my soulmate, and my best friend. And even though I am unsure about most things in life, I am certain that I love you and will love you forever.
So by the power invested in me in the great state of the Southern Florida, I tip my hat and I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride, mister.